Hey guys, Asteroid here, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon X and Y Competitive Guide. So guys, today, we're going to be looking at Mewtwo and both of its Mega Forms. Now, when I say that this Pokemon is powerful, I mean that this Pokemon is the pure definition of powerful. Yeah guys, that is how literal I'm taking this, but jokes aside, as you guys can see here, we have regular Mewtwo. You want to go 2v2 in Special Attack, 2v2 in Speed, and 4 in HP. Now, for the nature, you have two options. You can either go Modest, or you can go Timid. Now, I would recommend going Timid if you are concerned about that speed stat, but otherwise, I would just recommend going Modest, because this thing is a powerhouse with the Modest nature. But anyways, guys, now for the item, you guys actually have 4 different options that I would recommend. One of them is Life Orb, the other is actually X Repel, which honestly is a fairly underrated item, but honestly, looking at the amount of coverage Mewtwo has, the odds are of you hitting something super effective is very, very high, so I would recommend X Repel. Another amazing item, though, is Choice Scarf. Now, this item is going to be making it so your speed is just through the roof. Nothing is going to be outspeeding you. Now, for the final item choice I would recommend is actually Choice Specs. Now, Choice Specs plus a Mewtwo equals pure destruction. Nothing is surviving a special attacking hit from this thing. Nothing at all. But, anyways, guys, ability pressure is honestly not that great. But, honestly, you don't use Mewtwo for the ability. You use it because of this amazing special attack stat. But onto the moves: Psychic for stab or Sphere for coverage, Ice Beam for those dragons, and Flamethrower for some more coverage. So as you guys can see, once we get onto the Mega Forms, you will see some other options for moves that you can possibly run on a Mewtwo. But anyways, guys, onto Mega Mewtwo X. Alright guys, here is Mega Mewtwo X. Now, I really like Mega Mewtwo X because it goes from being a very powerful special attacker to actually having one of the highest attack stats in the game. I know, it's crazy. 190 base attack, nothing is surviving a physical hit from this thing. But anyways guys, you want to go 2v2 in attack, 2v2 in speed, and 4 in HP. You have 2 options for natures. You can either go Adamant, which is going to be raising your attack stat through the roof, or you can go Jolly if you are concerned about that speed. It is all your choice. Now, for the ability, Steadfast is not that great, but obviously, you're not using Mewtwo for its ability. As I said before, you're using Mewtwo for its amazing stats. Alright guys, for the move, Psycho Cut is definitely a great option, but another great option if you would like some more power is Zen Headbutt. Now, Zen Headbutt does have a slight decrease in accuracy, so just keep that in mind. Now, for the other moves, Drain Punch for stab, because Mega Mewtwo X is a fighting and psychic type, and Drain Punch is just a nice and powerful move that's going to be giving you a lot of HP back. Earthquake just for some coverage, and Ice Punch for those dragons. So, anyways guys, on to Mega Mewtwo Y. Alright guys, here's Mewtwo Y. Now, I personally prefer Mewtwo Y over Mewtwo X, mostly because when I think of Mewtwo, I think of a special attacker. But anyways guys, as you can see, this special attack stat right here, 194 base special attack, combine that with 252 EVs and a modest nature, that gives you 535 special attack points. That is crazy. That is unheard of. That is insane. That is the highest special attack stat you will ever see in Pokemon X and Y. But anyways guys, I would go with the modest nature, because honestly, 140 base speed, you're not going to be outsped by much, so you might as well just go for the power. Now, for the ability, Insomnia is not that great, but again, for the third time now, you're using Mewtwo for the stats, not for the ability. Now, for moves, Side Strike is actually a really nice move. It has a little bit more power than Psychic, but instead of targeting special defense, it actually damages based on defense. So if your opponent sends out a special defensive wall, you can use Side Strike and it'll affect its defense instead of the special defense. So that is just another option for moves there. Energy Ball just for some more coverage, Shadow Balls for some other coverage, and Thunderbolt just overall some awesome coverage there. Now, any of these moves you can replace for the moves on the regular Mewtwo set. It is all your choice there. Alright guys, that's all I have to cover about Mewtwo today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.